once for a finale. I placed the three of them in a line and started lighting one by one. To my credit, I actually succeeded, but one of them turned out to be a dud, so I did what any reasonable person would know not to do and walked up to it. The next thing I saw was total darkness. It's in moments like these where you can catch a glimpse of the truth. It glowed like a firefly above me, taunting me for being human. Physicists call it the theory of everything, Plato called it the good, whatever you want to call it. I liked Fullmetal Alchemist's simple name, the truth. Most have no idea that it's just within reach. You might see it when you sleep, or on your deathbed, or, like me, when you've been knocked unconscious, but it's always just far away enough that you can never grasp it. But that day I did the one remarkable thing in my entire life, at least besides the things that were remarkably stupid, and caught it mid-flight. I woke up with my girlfriend Ariella standing over me, her lips pressed thin with anxiety. I felt the rough sand beneath me and realized that I must not have been out for very long. When she saw that I was awake, she stormed off. Two of my friends, Zach and Daniel, were in a heated argument about whether the police should be allowed to put you on hold, which I gathered was why I was still on the beach. When they noticed that I was awake, they scurried over. "I can't fucking believe you did that," said Zach. I looked over at them and with a straight face said, "You know, the reason why they put you on hold is that the calling center was overwhelmed. If you had called 2 minutes earlier, then an old man would have died of a heart attack." After a moment or two of puzzled looks, they both burst into laughter. "And how would you know?" I looked at the sky. It was true, that statement was absurd, and yet I'd felt so confident about it. I looked back at Zach and Daniel. "Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I want you guys to ask me something I would have absolutely no way of knowing." Daniel was the first to respond. "All right, what's up with her?" He pointed with his thumb at Ariella smoking a cigarette in the distance. "She's upset because I barely talked with her for 2 weeks and then pulled some shit like this. She's thinking about breaking up because I'm too erratic and she's pulling too much weight in the relationship and it's starting to feel one-sided," I replied almost instantly. Daniel stared wide-eyed while Zach looked from me to Ariella and back repeatedly. The scene would have made me laugh had I not just learned that my girlfriend was thinking about breaking up with me. It was Zach who responded next. "So we can ask you anything?" I looked up at him, shaken. "I think so,"